Good morning, dear student. Today we will try to complete this syllabus. Chapter rest of topic of the election, electoral politics, and later on we will start the revision of geography, climate. It may be take the 3 or 4 days, or at the last we will discuss about the Najim, chapter 3 from history. Now, dear, till now we have discussed earlier regarding the elections, we have discussed how to elections are conducted, how to elections are held in previous lecture related to the elections. Today we will discuss about the nomination of candidate, how to the candidate fill up the nomination and who became a candidate from any constituency. Later on we will discuss about how the election campaign start for an election. And in this we'll discuss about the 2 point election campaign should be take care about the election law. What are the election law made by the EC election commission? And another one model code of conduct we'll discuss. Model code of conduct is part of that. And after that we'll discuss the polling, how the polling booth and the voting counting we'll discuss in details. Later on, we'll discuss about the independent election commissioner, independent election commission, and after we'll discuss about the popular participation or not in our India. We'll compare with other nations how to our result affect our participation. Last, we'll discuss outcomes of India's election speak for itself and what are the challenges to conduct free and fair election. So now dear, we are taking the first point, nomination of candidate. How the candidate maybe fill up their nominations, what are the declaration inside the nomination. Nomination like a stamp papers, a candidate fill up on the stamp papers and sign it, means is agree what are information is given, that is the fake information. Okay dear. Now if anyone maybe fake information given by anyone candidate, then election commission may be reject such candidate, may be reject the such candidate. Nomination of candidate to any one person who is part of that constituency where election are conducted. Suppose election are conducted in Chittorgarh, so any one candidate from that constituency became a candidate, anyone voters became a candidate of that constituency. But there is the one limitation, what that is minimum age should be 25 years. Minimum age should be 25 years for a candidate. So anyone who is voter of that constituency became a candidate of in their constituency, but he or she must be completed 25-year age. Okay. Another one, details should be filled up by the candidate. In this detail, there are 3 main points should be declared by candidate or that should be published in public through the media and newspaper. Through this, voters may be decided according to the whatever information given by candidate, they may be choose such candidate. Like what are the informations important to fill up in this nomination of candidate? First information, any one criminal cases is pending on candidate or not. Like, so such detail may be collected from the police station and police verification certificate must be submitted by the candidate, character certificate or police verification certificate will be submitted by candidate. There is no such criminal cases are pending on that. So first declaration, that is the related to any one criminal cases is pending or not. Second, regarding the asset or properties declaration must be filled up by candidate. You know, family details also filled up by the candidate. Assets, properties, detail of property also filled up by the candidate. And another one, family details, the number of children also fill up by the candidate. In local election, there is the limitations after 1993, like not more than 2 children, like. But in MLA election, MP's election, family detail also fill up by the candidate. First one is the any criminal cases is pending or not. Second one is the family details also fill up by the candidate, and third one is the qualification of candidate. Qualification of candidate also fill up. So these are the 3 points which are important for voters to know about the candidate. First one is the any criminal cases is pending or not. Second one is the family detail and asset number of children. Third one is the qualification of candidate must be filled up by. This is the known as the nomination of candidate. That is the published through the stamp and it's signed by the candidate also. This is known as the nomination of candidate. First point we have discussed. Now second, election campaign. How the election campaign start? So you know, after when a party declare a candidate as give the symbol of party, BJP, Congress, AAP, BSP, SP, like any one political party, when they declare, so first when they start the campaign, later on when a campaign start, after that party will decide if he is the winning candidate or not. After, if there are 3 candidates from Chittor, take the example, if there are 3 candidates from the Chittor and all 3 are interested stand for the BJP, for a BJP political party, so at the last all 3 will be fill up their nomination, and finally party will give the ticket any one out of 3. So all 3 will fill up through the BJP party, and out of 3, 1 ticket will be given to the only one candidate, because from any constituency, one party may be represent only one candidate. One party may be represent only one candidate. When out of 3, 1 candidate, when a ticket given to only one candidate, so rest of 2 who has fill up BJP, their nomination rejected. Their nomination automatically rejected. But sometimes what happens? What is the ground level information I am providing? What is the ground level information? Many times what happens, candidates are too much smart who want to stand for election. So sometimes what happened here, they fill up such BJP and in optional independent also. If their BJP party ticket rejected, so they may be stand in election as an independent candidate. So many times this happens. When if anyone candidate has filled up BJP oblique independent, to their independent candidate may be stand during the election. Such candidate known as the baggy candidate from the any political party. So you know, you have seen the drama during the election. Many political leader may be approached to the such candidate who against their parties. So in such condition, what happens? In such conditions, some political leader may be approached, or when few candidates may be sit, or if anyone candidate not agree to a political party, maybe give the promise in later on election you become a part of that, we will give the such post in political party, like this such promise. So this may be happens if you fill up your ticket from only one political party, or if there are 3 candidates. I am giving example here. If there are the 3 candidates, if there are the 5 candidates, if you all are 5 as fill up your party name as a BJP, so BJP out of 5 only 1 candidate will be selected. It means automatically 4 candidate ticket will be rejected. This happens, such drama may be happens inside the district court and inside the district collectorate. Okay, when a ticket may be declared during that day. And if you have fill up your party along with independent also, another one form from the AJ, one time you can fill up only one form here. But anyone candidate who is smart candidate, or he has fill up the another one ticket from the independent also. So if BJP ticket may be rejected, so you may be stand as an independent candidate from that constituency. So this is the election. This is the way how to candidate become a smart and how to they stand during the election. So during the election campaign start before declaration of the ticket. When a ticket declaration given by the political party, within 1 or 2 weeks campaign is start. When a campaign is start, so you know they may be used. You have seen that during the campaign they use the poster, they use the different slogans, they also use the such manifesto. So during that time, some political party also use the such smart slogan like a remove poverty, Garibi Hatao. It was used by the Indira Gandhi earlier. Remove poverty. So such slogan is good for the poor people. To remove poverty, it means the such political party maybe give the benefit after on the elections for a poor people. In such condition, this may be happen. Some political parties given the smart slogan like a save democracy, Janta Party. Another one political party have give the land for litters. Another one political party have give the slogans for the different like a Rama Rao. Also given the slogans. So different political party use the slogans during the elections. Save democracy and Garibi Hatao or remove the poverty. So this is the election campaign as start or during the election campaign they campaign their contact to the voters. They also many political leaders maybe approach, assemble. They also conduct the meeting, rallies or like this. This happen during the election campaign. What are the limitations of election campaign? Election campaign for election, a member of parliament candidate can spend 25 lakh rupees only, not a more than 25 lakh rupees. And MLA candidate may be spend only 10 lakh rupees. So there are two important points we must be think about that during the election campaign. First one is the election law or another one is the model code of conduct. What are election law? If these are the norms made by the election or if anyone candidate may be violated such laws, so her or his ticket may be rejected by EC or after result such candidate may be suspended and rejected by the EC also after result also or before result also. When it depends on when the EC has got the correct information about particular candidate. So what are the elections law and what are the model code of conduct we'll discuss. Election law to according, there are the few guidelines given by the elections. During the election, no one such candidate may be bribed and threat the any voters. कोई किसी को रिश्वत नहीं देगा वोटर्स को और किसी को डराएगा नहीं. If such cases may be found, तो candidate may be rejected. First law. Second one is the no one candidate may be approach to the voters or appeal to the voter on behalf of caste and religion. कोई भी कैंडिडेट कास्ट और रिलीजन के नेम पे वोट नहीं मांग सकता. नो वन कैंडिडेट में बी अपील ऑन कास्ट एंड रिलीजन. अगर इफ सच लॉ में बी फाउंड तो रिजेक्टेड. ओके. थर्ड वन इज द नो वन कैंडिडेट में बी यूज ड्यूरिंग इलेक्शन एज ए government resources. Government resources means the government property, government vehicle, any government resources no one candidate use during the election. If any candidate may be found, so such candidate ticket also rejected. And limitation during the election budget and limitation, MP can't spend more than the 25 lakh rupees and MLA can't spend the more than 10 lakh rupees. So these are the norms come in the under the election law. So these are the election law here, student. We have discussed. Another one point is the model code of conduct. Model code of conduct means what? These are the some norms are mentioned inside the model law of conduct. In this, no one candidate may be use the government vehicle, aircraft like it during election. Government vehicle can't use by anyone candidate, anyone political leader during rallies or like. Another one is the no one candidate may be held meeting or assemblies on a such place which used by for a worship like a temple, church, mosque and gurudwara. ऐसी जगह पे कोई भी मीटिंग नहीं कर सकते. No one candidate utilize the such worship place during the election. No candidate, no political leader, no one. Third and important, no one minister of such political party, ruling party may be declare any inaugurations or any project or any promise to the public. Like Suppose election is going on in Rajasthan. Election is going on in Rajasthan and ruling party in central government is BJP. Just an example, if central government political party is BJP and election is going on in Rajasthan, so no one BJP minister, no one cabinet minister, no one independent minister may be declared any inaugurations, any project, any such scheme for public during election. It is also part of model code of conduct. मतलब कोई भी मिनिस्टर बेटा कोई भी इनॉग्रेशन नहीं कर सकता किसी प्रोजेक्ट का ड्यूरिंग इलेक्शन. नो वन अनाउंसमेंट, नो वन सच फ्यूचर प्रोग्राम्स और प्लानिंग, कोई भी ऐसा प्रॉमिस नहीं करेगा कि सपोज व्हाट हैपन थ्रू दिस प्रॉमिस मे बी व्हेन ए सच प्रॉमिस मे बी गिवन बाय द रूलिंग पार्टी, तो वोटर्स मे बी अफेक्टेड, अदर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी मे बी अफेक्टेड. तो डियर स्टूडेंट, इन election campaign we have discussed two important points. One is the election law or another one is the model code of conduct. When election are conducted, when election are conducted or how to election are conducted, we'll discuss in this topic. Polling and counting of vote. So you know very well how to the elections are conducted, dear student. So before elections, when a candidate may be allotted their political party ticket, later on they start their campaign. After campaign, there is the such date may be declared when the elections are conducted, voting may be held. So, EC and election commissions also allotted the polling booth particular center in different constituency. Different polling booths are allotted by the EC. So, all the government employees may be assembled at particular one place where the counting may be held in futures after conducting voting in entire constituency. Suppose election is going on in Rajasthan, so all constituencies of Rajasthan, when election are conducted, so all the EVM may be kept inside the secure place that is decided by the EC. So how to election are conducted, polling booth is decided, and during that day, polling booth, so during that day, government employees also sit with the political leaders, and later on early morning there is the demo of EVM machine. Early time in our country election are conducted through the ballot box. Today we are conducting through the electronic voting machine, and early morning demo may be conducted by the government officers, and we can say election commissions who is appoint any one person on that polling booth, and through the demo they will check EVM is properly working or not. Okay, dear student, when there may be both the political party candidates are satisfied with EVM, after their signatures, machine is sealed or later on election is start, means the voting is start. So when such person may be vote, whose name may be comes in that polling booth only. In polling booth only वही कैंडिडेट वोट करेगा जिसका उस पोलिंग बूथ के अंदर नेम आ रहा है. तो हाउ टू वोटिंग हेल्ड, कैंडिडेट कम इनसाइड, एंड इलेक्शन कमीशन आल्सो डिसाइडेड कि अपार्ट फ्रॉम द पोलिंग बूथ टिल 200 मीटर नो वन सच टेंट और एनीवन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी विल सिट. कोई भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी कोई भी चीज अंडर 200 मीटर की रेंज तक नहीं आएगी. दैट इज द पार्ट ऑफ इलेक्शन कमीशन from the polling booth to till 200 meter. If anyone political party supporters followers want to sit, so they may be sit apart, far away from the 200 meter from the polling booth. And later on, when a candidate may become inside at a polling booth, so it is the duty of election commission, if anyone handicapped or maybe a such candidate, so ramp should be constructed. Ramp should be constructed on that place. So no one such person may be suffer or face any trouble and problem during the election. So when a candidate may become, so both political party agents sit together, the government officers, and after that when they satisfy is the candidate, is the voters from our polling booth, when they tick their name, voters come inside. When voters show any identity, one identity is required, like a Aadhaar card, your voter list, your voter slip, your driving license, any identity is required for voting here. Okay, so when you come inside the polling booth, later on there will be, they use a ink, permanent ink on your finger, and later on when you push the button for any political party, numbers is given BJP, Congress, HP, like a candidate name also, serial number. When we push the EVM button, so just a beep sound will come, or later on they show vote as telecast. So later on, when such way election are conducted, and after that, when time is decided by the election commission, from it depend on the weather also. Suppose summer weather, so voting maybe start from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It depend on the weather. Okay, dear, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. maybe whatever it is decided by the election commission. When election conducted, all the EVM may be kept at the secure place. Okay, in entire constituencies election are conducted. Later on, finally counting will be held whatever date decided by EC. So when a counting may be held, so after that those candidates who got the maximum vote from any constituency is a winning candidate. Okay, dear. So you know how to polling booth counting. We have discussed about that. Up during that, media and social media, newspaper play the important role. Up how do they play the important role during the election? Many times, media also allegations on the such candidate or maybe any political party, misuse of money, misuse of the government resources, cases of the bribe, rishwat, or maybe the threat the voter. So such or some political leaders also use their muscle power, money power, or they maybe take the benefit compared than the small political party. So such blames, such allegations also such allegations also blamed by the media and newspaper during the election and after before result. And this is independent election commission. We are going to discuss about independent election commission. So dear student, EC is appointed by a president. When a EC is appointed by president, then EC is not answerable to president. यानी एक बार अपॉइंटमेंट होने के बाद वो आंसरेबल नहीं है प्रेसिडेंट के लिए. प्रेसिडेंट कौन कौन किन किन को अपॉइंट करते हैं? लाइक ए गवर्नर्स अपॉइंटेड बाय प्रेसिडेंट, जुडिशरी चीफ जस्टिस आल्सो अपॉइंटेड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट, EC election commission also appointed by president. So when election commission appointed, so he is not answerable to president. Okay, dear. Or when we have appointed, means the president is appoint the election commission, so it's difficult to remove from her or his seat. If we want to remove the EC, so 2/3 majority is required in parliament, and it never happens till today, dear student. Okay, it is difficult to remove from her or his seat. So what are the powers of EC? We'll discuss in this topic. All the from the election date to till result declaration date, all the government officers will work under the EC. EC has power if any government officer may be affected the result. So EC has power to ट्रांसफर सच पर्टिकुलर गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर. इसी को इतना पावर होता है कि इस कैंडिडेट की वजह से, इस गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर्स की वजह से इफ रिजल्ट में बी अफेक्टेड, तो सच गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर में बी ट्रांसफर इन अदर एरिया, और सच गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर में बी गिव द लीव बाय द EC, maybe paid leave for 10 or 20 days. Okay, so these are the power. All the vehicle, all public resources will work under the EC, and EC has power. All the government officers will follow the order of EC from the election to till declaration date. So these are the power of election commission. Okay, dear student. Now our popular participation. If we discuss about the popular participation, so in India, maximum voters participate, but category voters participate mostly such those people who are poor and medium family, they participate compared than the prosperous and rich family. Why? Because they, what are their views about that? If they may be participate, they may be active participate during the election, so government may be changed and government may be make the such policies which may be beneficial for them. That's why in expectation of that they also participation with the activeness and popular participation. We have seen only the poor people are more participated during the election. Just a minute, dear student. Okay, dear. So we are discussing about the popular participation. So popular participation in India, mostly such people are participate who are maybe think कि government when a government may be changed, so they may be affected by government. Government may be launch such schemes, such program which are beneficial for them. So mostly popular participants we have seen poor people. To outcome of India election speak for itself with the whatever result speak by the India election. So dear student, if we compare Indian election with the USA, so in India, two elections are lost by the such ruling party out of three. Means if three-time elections are conducted, means the within 15 years, if elections are conducted three times, so two times, that is the average, two-time election lost by the ruling party. This happens in India. Most of 50% ruling candidate lost their election in India. In USA, you know, those who are the winning candidate or ruling candidate, they may be won the election during the election. So just a reverse or opposite happens in USA. In India, out of three, two elections are lost by the winning ruling party. So this is the result of elections in India. So you know, if early time, suppose elections were conducted in 2015 and 2020 election. Just example, if voting ratio was 65% during the 2015 and it has increased during the 2020 election, it might be the 71%. 6% increase, it means what? It means people are not satisfied with the ruling government. That's why they come and they come for the voting to change the political party. So when a ratio may be increased, just a guess, that is the idea only. When a ratio of voting increase, it may be government will be changed, political party will be changed. This is the idea or guess we took inside our India. Okay. On last, what are the challenges to conduct free and fair elections? So, dear students, there are many challenges to conduct the free and fair election. First challenge is some big political party misuse their powers. Sometimes what happens, second point, sometimes those are the small or regional parties, they unable to compete with the big political party because big political party rallies are conducted in mass communication. Big political leaders also conduct their rallies. So that is the challenge for the SP, BSP, Bahujan Samajwadi party, like a small or regional party. Sometimes many criminal candidates maybe their criminal record, they also on the election or they may be threat the voter, sometimes misuse of money, sometimes misuse of government resources used by during the election. So these are the challenges to conduct the free and fair election. But after that, if you have seen, so most of candidates who belong from the criminal background, they have lost their election. Most of who spend lot of money during the election, they have lost their election during. So these are the challenges to conduct free and fair election in our India. Some political party are misusing their power, they spend more money compared than others, or it is easily unable to maintain their records. So you know it is big challenge for our country. So now, dear students, we have completed this chapter, history, electoral politics, and tomorrow onwards we will start the climate. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, you may be asked.